Google defines a world record as the single best ever performance, achievement, or extreme occurrence that has been officially verified on a global scale, which ironically describes a word that already exists: greatness. People strive for greatness in many different ways. YouTubers strive for the most subscribers, sprinters strive for the greatest times, billionaires strive for the greatest tax write-offs, but I strive for greatness in an often underappreciated category: the humble computer keyboard. I have dedicated my life to learning, building, typing, and knowing everything there is to know about this rectangular marvel, and in my pursuit of greatness, stumbled upon a subcategory of keyboards that has captivated my attention like no other: the Mega Keyboard. Supersizing stuff is funny. A fateful one-to-one recreation of something small has entertained mankind since the dawn of time. So it's no surprise that when I first saw Razer's 64 times recreation of their legendary Black Widow keyboard, it was love at first sight. And it was something I desperately needed to have in my own keyboard collection, so I called Razer to ask if they'd sell it to me.
Is there any chance I'd be able to buy that giant keyboard you had at CES?
And they said no. they said no in a lot of different ways. It was quite heartbreaking. So I did what any rational person would do and set out to make my own. And this is where I joined the world record keyboard race. But of course, with greatness comes competition. Many other Mega keyboards have been made with varying levels of size and scale. Some actually quite a lot bigger than the 6-foot keyboard I'd made, but I'll be honest, I don't personally put any of them in the same category as what I or Razer have previously built, and neither does the Guinness World Records. I do believe that the biggest part of a true supersized record has to do with authenticity. It's fairly straightforward to take smaller parts, especially internals like the circuitry, and scale harder to find larger parts like the keycaps or the case out of different materials in different shapes and sizes that represent the thing at hand but aren't faithful to the true design. And so days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and it seemed like my keyboard would remain as the greatest Mega keyboard ever created. Until...
This is the largest mechanical keyboard and mouse ever made.
Alienware. Alien frickin' Ware. Hired out a team of professional engineers and with a budget of $50,000 created what seemed to be a faithful recreation of their AW420K keyboard.
Pretty sure this has us beat. Glars's keyboard was around 6 feet long.
To my excitement and dismay, it clocked in at a staggering
17 feet 3 inches. 17 feet 3 inches.
And just like that, my record was gone. It didn't even last a year. I won't lie, part of me was happy that someone had taken up the mantle and challenged me, because that meant I could jump back into the fray and start plotting a new gianter keyboard. But let's just do some maths very quickly. My keyboard is about 6 by 2.5 feet, is made of aluminium, weighs around 100 kilograms or 220 pounds, and cost about 12 grand for parts, manufacturing, and transporting all in all. The Alienware keyboard is supposedly 17 by 7 feet, cost 50 grand, isn't made out of aluminium, and was likely transported via their own vehicles instead of by sky. If I were to beat the record, at a minimum, I would need to make a keyboard 3 times as deep, long, and wide, so 27 times bigger than my existing giant keyboard, and to faithfully use real parts, I would have to design and manufacture my own switches and keycaps because, surprise, surprise, no company makes switches or keycaps that are 432 times bigger than a keyboard switch, glasses.com, and I'd have to use probably a literal metric ton of aluminium and other metals to make it. It would be the size of a room, and it would take a super gosh darn trailer just to move it. So I strategically decided that maybe I shouldn't build this, but just until I could verify that the Alien keyboard actually A, did exist, and B, was as big and superior as reported with my own eyes. Cue the search. Unfortunately, I sent every email, every tweet, DM, I've called, begged, reached out to my entire network, but nothing. I cannot find this keyboard. It's like it doesn't exist, or more accurately, there's something or someone out there preventing me from seeing it. This was over a year ago, and honestly, since then, I gave up. And so that means that since I haven't seen it and I can't verify it is actually real, my keyboard is still the biggest faithful recreation of a mechanical keyboard ever made. I'm still the victor, and therefore I don't have to make another giant keyboard. Until 18 months from my original keyboard, when I was trying to build one of Google Japan's April Fool keyboards. This was naturally a comically scaled keyboard of an already comical keyboard, but during the filming of this project, after at this point I had all but given up hope in seeing Alienware's giant keyboard, I get a message from a friend and fellow YouTuber who wanted to show me something.
All right, put me up right here next to you. Oh, baby. All right, you know what I'm going to show you? Well, you know what I'm going to show you. You know what it is. Okay. Are you ready? You know what I'm going to show you. You know how many people know where that is? You know who's got the key? It's mine. It's mine. It's all mine. I'm the only one, Glarses, that knows where it is in the entire world. It's that way. It's that way. It's in my possession. Uh-huh. Yeah.
There he is.
They let me have it.
He's here. The moment. This is it. What's up, man? Dude, are you ready for this?
I don't think I am.
This is a big moment.
Genuinely.
I have been driving on trains and flying for over 2 days, and now I was 15 minutes away from potentially seeing something that would shatter my entire body of work.
That's the one. That's the one. It's in there. That's what you came for out of all these. That's the one right there.
Okay, I don't say this a lot, but what am I doing? Where am I?
It's safe to say I was feeling uncomfortable. I'm scared of a lot of things. Spiders, the dark, the taxman, but I've never, ever been scared of a keyboard.
The one after almost 2 years trying to find this thing.
If anything, I found my peace in them, but what I was about to see, well, you can just see it for yourself.
Okay, let's do this. Maybe I don't actually have to see it. Maybe I can just
go home.
go home.
Yeah, see you, man.
If I see it, then I can't unsee it. But if I wistfully choose to not see it, I can go home and not potentially do something really expensive that's going to take me a long time.
You can choose to not do this.
I always have a choice.
It's an option.
It is an option. But I did spend 2.5 days trying to get here. Alright. Can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. I've seen worse. I've built every terrible keyboard possible. This is just right. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
You done?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. What'd you think?
It looks like a keyboard.
Yeah.
So that's a good start.
It's like a big one, though. It's like the biggest one ever. You think you can outdo it? This is your entire life.
I mean, it's alright.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I mean, like,
It's okay.
it's like they were compensated for something, really.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, who needs a keyboard this big?
Yeah.
Probably doesn't even feel that good.
It felt pretty good, didn't it? It's kind of satisfying. Click the Windows key. It's the best one in my opinion. It's yeah. Yeah, man.
I mean, one second, just one. Let's see if it's really that big.
How big is that tape measure?
16 feet.
You.
Exactly.
No way. I think you're gonna need a bigger one.
That's
You got to.
it's like what?
One.
Okay,
Yeah.
6 and okay, 6.8 feet, 81 inches wide.
All right, and then try to go the other way.
You don't need to. That's how really the keyboard
Wait.
is actually measured by how wide it is.
Well, you gotta, width from over there to over here, right? From that way to this right here.
We don't have to, right?
I mean, I think you do. I mean, you fool all this way, you gotta measure the keyboard. You gotta go from there to there.
When I go home and I'll just say it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty big.
You don't need the stats or anything.
Nobody needs to know exactly, you know. It's not a competition. Literally. Are you kidding me? Well, it's...
Is that all the tape measure?
Yeah.
That's all of it?
Literally just a little bit out. So let's just add...
Why is there no numbers right there? Doesn't go further than that?
It stops at 499 inches.
That's where it stops.
So it's probably about 502 inches long.
Do we need to go to like a hardware store, get a bigger tape measure?
No, because that made me feel bad to see the exact measurement.
Yeah.
Like now I know it's about. It has been great seeing you. Let me type my name. Oh, this is so impractical. Yes. And that is all she wrote.
Can you shut that? We can just leave it open. Maybe someone will steal it. It'll disappear. Just go.
That would make me a hater, and that means they win. We can just delete the footage, right? Nobody actually has to know that I've come out here, right?
Yeah, we can get rid of this.
It's just
Yeah, it's just
right.
us.
Okay.
Yeah. Just shut it off.
That's it.
And see.